Welcome to the Afsan Farm Kitchen Podcast. Today, we'll discuss adopting Mediterranean-style eating habits by the American people. Sheet pan dinners might seem basic, but what if they're actually the secret weapon in getting Americans to adopt Mediterranean-style eating habits? Recent studies show 72% of people cite too many dishes as their main barrier to healthy cooking.
That's such an interesting perspective. Connecting convenience with actually adopting healthier eating patterns. I've been noticing how these aren't just simplified recipes anymore.
Let me break down why this is so revolutionary. These recipes are essentially sneaking Mediterranean diet principles, which has been ranked the #1 diet for 6 years running, into people's lives through the back door of convenience cooking.
You know what really surprised me about testing some of these? The way they've managed to incorporate restaurant-level techniques into such simple preparations.
That's exactly right. Take that Mojo chicken recipe, for instance. They're using this brilliant Cuban-inspired technique where the marinade aromatics get repurposed as a flavor-packed topping. It's the kind of thing you'd expect from a high-end restaurant kitchen, but simplified for home cooks.
Speaking of clever techniques, I noticed they're really thoughtful about heat distribution. Could you explain more about how that works?
Well, it's fascinating, actually. In the crispy chicken recipe, they've mapped out the physics of oven heat distribution. The edges of the pan run about 25 degrees hotter than the center, so they position the chicken there for perfect crispy skin, while keeping vegetables in the middle zone where they won't burn.
The way they're incorporating global flavors is pretty impressive too, from Cuban mojo to Asian-inspired miso glazes.
And here's what's really clever about that. They're not just throwing random international ingredients together, they're actually adapting traditional cooking methods to work within the constraints of sheet pan cooking. Like with that miso-glazed salmon, they're creating a similar effect to broiling in a Japanese fish grill, but making it accessible for any home oven.
So, what would you say to someone who's skeptical about whether these simplified versions can really capture authentic flavors?
That's a great question. The key is in how they've preserved the essential flavor-building techniques while streamlining the process. Take those black bean tacos. They're getting that same crispy texture you'd traditionally achieve through frying, but they figured out how to do it in the oven with minimal oil.
The nutritional aspects are pretty impressive too, like how they've managed to incorporate those prebiotic foods for gut health.
Exactly. Let me share some numbers here. The average American only gets about 15 grams of fiber daily, but just one serving of that chicken with white beans and mushrooms recipe provides nearly 40% of your daily fiber needs. Plus, they're hitting multiple nutritional targets simultaneously: lean proteins, complex carbs, healthy fats.
The economic aspect is really interesting too, especially with food prices being such a hot topic lately.
Oh man, let me tell you about that. These recipes are actually brilliant for budget cooking. The sheet pan chickpeas and spring vegetables recipe costs about $2.50 per serving, compared to the average takeout meal at $13. Plus, using seasonal vegetables means you're buying at peak supply when prices are lowest.
The time savings must be significant too, especially when you factor in cleanup.
The data on this is pretty striking. The average weeknight dinner with multiple pots and pans creates about 3.2 gallons of water waste just in cleaning. These sheet pan meals cut that by 75%, not to mention saving about 15 minutes of active cooking time per meal.
That really adds up over the course of a week.
It sure does. We're talking about saving more than an hour of cooking and cleanup time weekly. But here's what I think is the most important impact. Studies show that people who cook at home consume about 200 fewer calories per day than those who rely on takeout. By making healthy cooking more accessible, these recipes could have a real public health impact.
These recipes really seem like they could be a gateway to better eating habits overall.
That's exactly right. And looking ahead, I think we're going to see this style of cooking continue to evolve. Imagine smart ovens that can adjust temperatures automatically for different zones on your sheet pan, or meal planning apps that generate customized sheet pan recipes based on what's in season locally. The possibilities for making healthy cooking even more accessible are endless. Thank you for listening. See you next time. Afsan Farm Kitchen Podcast.